Hey team, I'm coming to you from my air-conditioned car because I've been helping my husband organize the garage all day. And the funny thing is while I was organizing, I was listening to Les Brown in one ear on my phone. And so I just wanted to share with you some inspiration that I found during my power hour, because power hour does not just have to be sitting at your computer. You can be productive in doing both things. So I really loved what he was saying about success. And do you want to be successful? A lot of us want to be successful, but we believe that bad things are supposed to happen, and we have to stop that. You know, the whole saying, like, this is too good to be true. It's not. It is true. Plexus is the real deal. It's not too good to be true. It's here for you. The opportunity is there, but do you believe it? Do you honestly expect to be successful with Plexus, or are you just praying and hoping that you'll be successful? You need to watch your words with how you're talking about your business. Are you saying over and over again, I am a future diamond, I am going to be successful, I'm going to do what I can, I'm going to get equipped, I'm going to learn what I don't know, and I'm going to the top? Because knowing that you want it is so much better than not knowing. And it also comes down to, do you know what you want? What do you want out of this Plexus business, instead of what you don't want? I don't want to, lose money. I don't want to not rank up this month. That's focusing on the negativity, and it brings you down. It sets kind of like this lid, this kind of cloudy air, and a lot of times then we start believing what we're saying, even though we're saying we don't want it. It's what we're focusing on. We're focusing on those negative things that we're saying. And so I want you to focus on what you do want. Do you want to go silver this month? Do you want to grow your business? Do you want to grow your customer base? Or are you saying, well, nope, just not going to happen? Because you need to expect that great things are going to happen, not just believe. Well, I believe one day I'm going to be a diamond. I do, but you know what? I also expect that one day I'm going to be a diamond. I expect to make leaders retreat. I expect to go to Maui. It's not just a far off thought, something that I'm hoping and believing for one day in the future. It's something that I am setting the expectations for. I expect to be diamond by convention. So you have to think about it this way. Many people want to go to the top. Many people. Everybody you ask when they sign up, they have that fire when they first start. I want to go to the top, but many don't expect to get there. They look at the circumstances that happen to them. They look at the circumstances around them. They look at other people ranking faster than them, and comparison is the thief of your joy. And not only that, but you lose focus of your expectations. Your expectations then become, well, maybe I'm not going to, and that negativity starts to creep back in. And so no more of that. We are expecting to go to the top because we will. So this is what I learned in Les Brown's talk about expectation and wanting. We all say, well, we want to go to the top, we want to go to Maui, and all of that. Want shows up in your conversation, meaning we just talk about it, but expectation shows up in our behavior. It's something that is ingrained in us, something that is going to give us those results because it's going to be in our actions. I can talk the talk all I want, but if I'm not walking the walk, I'm not going to get there. You can tell what your expectations are by what you're doing every day. What are you doing to grow your business? What are you doing to get to Maui? What are you doing to go to the top? If you're not doing anything, it's not an expectation. It's just a want. And you can want it all you want, but it's not going to happen. What you do in the slow times, Whether you had a great month in July and now all of a sudden you don't so far, whether you had a great start, maybe you didn't have the start you wanted to, it doesn't matter. What you do in those slow times, those down times, your goals, that is your expectation coming to life. I expect to be diamond, and I'm not just going to wait around for my team to just bring on 1 million ambassadors. No, I'm going to spend my time and grow myself, grow my business, grow my team, even though it might not happen in the fast times. I'm going to sow those seeds now so that I will have a bountiful harvest later. You have to be willing to do the things today that others don't want to do in order to have the things tomorrow that others won't have. That was my favorite thing that Les Brown said. I'm going to say it again. I want you to write it down and post it somewhere, wherever you do your Plexus business. Okay? He said, you must be willing to do the things today. That means, what are you doing today to grow your business in order to have the things tomorrow that others won't have? Okay, let that sink in. What are your expectations with this Plexus business? I hope that this little motivational talk inspired you, and let's go ahead and get those expectations on paper and let's make them happen and become realities, guys. We can do this. One Plexus.